Hello friends, I am Professor Jayashree Kapdi working at KK Education Society, KK Arts, Commerce, Science and Computer Science College, Kakasaheb Nagar, Ranwad. Today we will discuss about the thermodynamics. This topic include in FIBSc Physical Chemistry syllabus. So first of all we see the definition of thermodynamics. Thermo means heat and dynamics means motion or the mechanical work. It is the branch of science that deals with the study of quantitative relationship between heat and other forms of energy known as thermodynamics. Next, objective of thermodynamics. First, to predict the feasibility of the process. Second, to estimate the yield of the product. And third, to deduce some important relationships. These are the main three important objectives of the thermodynamics. Next, limitations of thermodynamics. First limitation is that it helps to predict the feasibility of the process but gives no idea about the time to taken for the process to complete or the rate at which the process would proceed. Second limitation, its treatment is limited to the initial and final state of the system and is silent about the path by which the change is brought, that is, does not reveal the mechanism of the process. These are the two important limitations of the thermodynamics. Next point, definition of certain thermodynamics terms. First, system and surrounding. Open, closed and isolated system, homogeneous system, heterogeneous system, macroscopic system, microscopic property, state system and state variables, extensive and intensive properties. First, we will see system and surrounding. The part of the universe is considered for thermodynamic studies, that is, to study the effect of temperature, pressure is called as a system, and the rest part of the universe excluding the system is called surrounding. Next, open, closed and isolated system. First, see the open system. A system which can exchange both matter and energy with the surrounding called as a open system. For example, water kept in open vessel is the example of open system. See in your screen, there is exchange of energy as well as matter into the system. Open system are these are the examples of open system. Second, closed system. A system which can exchange only energy with the surrounding but not the matter is called as closed system. For example, water plays in closed vessel. See in your screen, there is a exchange of only energy. Next, isolated system. A system which can exchange neither matter nor the energy with the surrounding called as isolated system. For example, water plays in a vessel which is closed as well as insulated. Okay, there is no exchange of energy as well as matter between system and surrounding. Homogeneous system. Definition of the homogeneous system. A system is called as a homogeneous if it is uniform throughout. For example, a gas or mixture of the gas of pure liquid. These are the example of homogeneous system. Second, heterogeneous system. Definition of heterogeneous system is a system is called as a heterogeneous if it is not uniform throughout. It's called as a heterogeneous system. It consists of two or more phases which are separated from each other by definite boundaries. For example, a system consists of liquid and its vapor. Next, macroscopic system. Macroscopic system means a system containing large amount of substance called as a macroscopic system. It consists of large number of particles. Next, state system. The state of the system means condition of the system when various macroscopic properties like pressure, volume, temperature of the system have been assigned definite values called as a state of the system. Okay, thank you.